welcome back to my channel. This is the day for my weekly favorites and flops. And believe it or not, I don't have any flops today. So woohoo! All right, let's get started. First thing is my favorite is my fall hair. What do you think? I went to my hairdresser yesterday and it was time to do my hair and told him, you know, it's time for fall, so let's take those light highlights out, because I think the highlights were starting to like take over my hair and I just felt very washed out with the light color, because my natural color is a dark brown. So I just, you know, felt a little washed out with all the highlights. So he said, this is my fall transition color. It's the color itself is like a mixture. He's got different things in there, browns and a little bit of red. But he said where there were highlights, it's still going to be a little bit light. He didn't want to do too much and damage my hair. So in 6 weeks when I go back, he'll douse it again and it'll be my full fall hair. So I'm loving it. I love being back to the dark color. I think it suits me better. And okay, yeah, that's it. That's enough about me. Let's get started with my other favorites, my beauty favorites. Now, I have to say, I was a creature of habit this week because I was without a car. I had to have one of my tires repaired due to bad drivers in the area. And yeah, so my baby was in the garage all lopsided because it was up on a jack. It was very sad. I couldn't drive her. And yeah, so I was home. I actually had to have my husband take me to the hairdresser yesterday and pick me up. I'm like, I've never been chauffeured, right, to the hairdresser. I'm actually, if I'm like keep looking or bending down, I'm getting the stuff out of my trusty Lululemon bag. That are my favorites. So anyway, being at home all week, not going anywhere really, you know, it's just I've been levitating to the same things for the week, and I have been in love, so I'm really excited. Okay, a lot of eye stuff, eyebrow and eye stuff, a lot of it. So let's start there. For, let's see, eyebrows this week, I have been doing something a little bit different. If you've been with me for a while on my channel, you know that I love the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Love it, always use it. This week, haven't used it at all. I know, it's unbelievable. So this is what I've done all week. First, I have used this Milani Brow Shaping Wax. This stuff is unbelievable. No need to purchase a high-end brow wax. That's just ridiculous. This Milani is, whoop, okay, hello. Got it. This Milani wax works beautifully in the pencil form. It's just very easy to woof, stick it on there, and it's beautiful. Holds your brows in place, and I love it. Okay, next on top of the wax, I have been using my Anastasia Beauty Express for brows and eyes. And I have been using the lighter color right here. And then today I used a little bit of both since my hair is darker. So, I mean, the light color is not light by any means, but it's lighter than this one. So today I used a mixture of both, but for the rest of the week I just used this lighter one, and I loved it. I used the Anastasia Brow Brush number 12, I believe it is, and it just goes on like a dream. Love it. So, use that all week. And then on top of that, I have used my Benefit Give Me Brow, just as an insurance policy, say if you say, for my eyebrows. You know, I've talked about this before. I love it. It's a small brush. It's very easy to get on. But even with a small brush, I tend to make a mess with this stuff. Does anyone else do that? Like most days I have a Q-tip and I'm like going on the outside of my brows to clean it up a little bit, but I love it. It has little fibers, makes you look like you have more brow than you do, and nice color, and again, holds your brows in place. So I really like that. Then when I finish with that and I've got that cleaned up, I normally do my brows right after I do my foundation. I do my brows and then I put my primer on. For a primer this week, I have just been using this Milani Brow and Eye. It has the matte cream on one side, which is lovely. Reminds me of the Milani Almond. And it has a highlighting side, which is right here. And of course, I didn't turn my phone off. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And I have just been putting the matte cream all over my lid from bottom to the brow, and then a line of this highlighting right underneath my brow and on the inner corner of my eye to lighten up eye looks. All week, this is what I've been using, and I love it. This matte cream is so easy to blend on your eyelid. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look splotchy, it just goes on beautifully and gives you a nice base for any eye color that you're going to use, or you could use it by itself because it gives you excellent color. So, loved that. So, still working on the eyes, you guys. Inglot number 77, I've talked about it. I had a video, a review on this. I went out on a limb and said it is the best tight line eyeliner ever, and it is the best tight line eyeliner ever. For someone who has allergies like you would not believe in her eyes, my eyes water all the time. This stuff is like cement. It does not move at all. You put it on. I use the most incredible makeup. The brush is Sigma, I think number E16, I think. I will link the review of this down below, but it is just amazing. It goes on so black, and it stays. You see, it's just kind of, can you see that? Dab the brush in there and then rake it off on the side so there's not any clumps of it. And what can I say? I put it on and I don't have to worry about it until I decide to take it off at night. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, last eye thing. Can you believe it? Last one, I promise. It is the Maybelline Color Tattoo. You know, talking about bases for your eyes or primers, these are absolutely amazing. You do not need a setting spray for these. You don't need like MAC Fix Plus or anything like that. You can put it on with your fingers, you can use a brush, and it just glides on so beautifully. You know, if you put the right amount on, it's not gonna look cakey, it's not gonna look crepey, it goes on beautifully. And when I say the right amount, because with any makeup product, if you put too much on, it's gonna look cakey and crepey and things of that nature. But these are awesome. This is the Bad to the Bronze. There that is. Let me swatch it for you. Oh my God. The color of this is phenomenal. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely love it. And now I have it on my finger, and if you are familiar with my videos, you know I'm gonna go clean it because of course I didn't bring anything to wipe my finger off. So hold on just one second. Okay, I am back. Hands are all clean. Okay, so that was the last eye product. Let's go on to a makeup brush that I have used several weeks now, every single day for underneath my eye. It is the Makeup Geek Angled Contour Brush. I just tap it in my Maybelline powder, which I have discussed in my previous videos, and I've still used it every day, but I didn't want to show you 3 weeks in a row. So this is what I use, and it's just unbelievable. It is angled, and the size of the angle makes it perfect for right under the eye. I take that powder, I actually go up right here, and then just come all the way out. Do that every single day. It applies it beautifully. It does not put too much powder on the skin. It just helps just like a mirage over the lines and everything. It is just amazing. Love, love, love this brush. Can't go wrong with Makeup Geek face brushes. I love them. I love the eye brushes too, but I think the face brushes are a little bit better. Okay, so this is nothing new. It is nothing new at all, but I'm like, you know, it's something that I have used every single day since I started buying these, and I rarely talk about it, right? And if I use it every day, it means I love it. Beauty blender. It is dirty because, of course, I used it today. But can we just pay homage to the greatness that is the beauty blender? I mean, there are things that are like the beauty blender. Real Techniques has one. I actually have never used that, so I cannot speak to its greatness or how that is. But the beauty blender is just phenomenal. There are some foundations that I have that go on better with the beauty blender, but on a day-to-day basis, how I apply my foundation is after I use my Makeup Geek flat stippling brush. You know, I think that's what it is. I will have to look. But after I use that to apply my foundation, I just get a tiny bit more foundation, just dot it in a few places and just blend it in with the beauty blender, and that just makes it set for all day and makes the foundation look phenomenal. So I love the beauty blender. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is actually pretty new because my last one I had forever and it was so old you just couldn't get it clean, period. You couldn't get it clean, and it was just time because, you know, I can't handle that. So anyway, what's next? Okay, so the next thing is actually something new. I purchased it with the money I received from a birthday. And I think I forgot to show it in the birthday haul because I wanted to start using it as soon as I got it. And well, you know, I just didn't get it in the haul video. So sorry, but it is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. I have worn it every single day this week without fail. Oh my God, I love it. I got the color of light beige. It has the pink undertone in kind of like the medium tone. Let's see. Let's get that on and just blend that in. I don't even know if you can see it right there. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, this stuff is phenomenal. The foundation is thick when you squeeze it out of here. It is thick, but coverage is phenomenal. How many times am I going to say phenomenal in this video? It has great coverage. It does stay all day. I do not have to touch it up at all. And if you purchase this on Ulta, which is where I purchased it online, it has a little graph down at the bottom. It shows you the different colors. It tells you what undertone they are, pink, yellow, and tells you which colors are light, medium, and that was great for me because I had not looked at these in the store. I try not to go into Ulta. I think I spend more money if I were to go into Ulta. I don't know, just everything right in front of you, right? Online you have to search, right? Anyway, so it was really easy to pick the color, and the color I picked was perfect for me. So that was awesome that they had that color selection down below with the explanations, because that was great. So I love it. I would highly recommend it. And it's just great. If you don't know my skin texture, I tend to be dry right here, oily in the T-zone, so pretty much a combination skin, and this works great. no problem. Again, it stays all day and it has coverage like you wouldn't believe. Love it. Absolutely love it. Wouldn't change it a bit. Now, under that foundation, all week I have been using my Guerlain Meteorites Layers. This is what it is. I have shown this before on my videos, and this is how you get an eternal glow. It's not really eternal, but you put it on and your face just looks phenomenal. Now you can put this on before your foundation, which is what I have done, like a primer, or you can mix it up with your foundation. And it is just beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. When you push this pump, it squeezes the balls down here and it gives you a liquid that you put on, and it looks like such. And then you put it on your skin and you just glow. You see that? It really is an amazing, amazing product. Now, it is pricey. I believe when I purchased this, it was something that I had seen and I wanted. It was on my list, but I didn't want to spend that kind of money for it. And it was so long ago, I don't even know if I remember how much it was. It was more than, I think it was around, you know, I think it was more than 70. I think so, yeah. But my husband wanted to order a car part that wasn't a need. It was a want. And I was like, well, if you get to order that, then I want to order something. So this is what Mama got. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Would I purchase it again to spend that money? Probably not, because there are so many things at the drugstore that I can use to give that glow. You know, it's not like I'm going to land an airplane. There's so much light coming off my face. It's just a beautiful, like an eternal glow. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, we are winding down. On the lips all week, I've been using one of two. The first is the Maybelline number 205 in Nearly There. And this is what that looks like. Let me swatch that for you. It is beautiful. That is that. Nice. I have worn that, and this is Max Angel. And I love that. That's what I have on right now. And there's Angel. That's Nearly There by Maybelline and Max Angel. I love both of these. They're both very creamy, but they go on your lips. They don't, well, basically they go on your lips and they look nice and smooth. They go on beautifully. What can I say? And I haven't had to wear a lip liner with them, which is a plus, because generally I don't. I should, but that's one thing that I don't wear every day is a lip liner. So anyway, I have loved these and I've worn them all week, off and on all week. Okay, last thing is a skincare product, and I have not shown this before. It's by Skin Cosmetics, again, S-K-I-N-N. It is the Collagenesis 24-Hour Wrinkle and Dryness Relief Balm. Now, I use, I have a skincare system that I use, and there's, I use AHAs and Retin-A's, and those can be very drying, especially right here where I tend to be dry anyway. So when I use that, I put this on. It is very thick. It's very thick. Water is definitely not the first ingredient in here, and I would have to get I'd have to get the ingredient list. I don't have it, but it has amazing ingredients. Completely amazing. Has helped my skin stay nice and smooth, and has moisture in it, so it's not dried out by all the Retin-A and out, AHAs and everything else I've been putting on my face. So this is phenomenal. I completely agree. When you're using the skincare that can peel your skin, make it red, make it dry, you have got to pack on the moisture on top of that product. You have to pack it on. And this is what I've been using, and I have not had one problem with dryness since using this product. I love it, love it, love it. You can buy it at shophq.com. When I finish this, I will repurchase. And what can I say? Skin Cosmetics just has some good skincare. That's just all there is to that. I need to do a video on my top products from Skin Cosmetics, my top skincare products. I need to do that. All right, that's it for today. That's my weekly favorites. If you will leave down below what you've been enjoying this week, and if you haven't done so yet, hit subscribe, share the video, comment down below, and talk to y'all soon. Have a great day. Bye.